Hey guys, welcome to the Quality
I love the
Cast.
idea that the intro of this podcast is like
Um,
20 minutes. The first us
uh,
figuring out how the intro would be.
no, it's fine. So, welcome to the Quality Cast. I'm your host, Ellen Rod 27. I'm here with Skeet Pizza and Alex underscore THT underscore one
One dude.
underscore dude underscore. So, Skeet, why don't you go and introduce yourself?
Pete?
No, Skeet.
Oh, why aren't you Skeet though?
No, Brandon, I'm LMB Rod 27. I'm your host, LMB Rod 27.
But
I'm here with
but
Ski
you're
Pizza
not.
and Alex, that one dude.
But you're Skeet though. You're not me.
Um, yes and motherfucker.
Good podcast. All right, end it there. It's a good podcast.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole podcast. That's it.
That's great. Honestly, I
First,
think we.
first, topic of the day. I was apartment hunting earlier.
Were you?
I was not really. Yes and no, because I was looking at apartments, because I want to get a standard of what I should be striving for right now, and I want to move out, but I'm not going to be moving out anytime soon. Probably. I just want to go ahead and get on that. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people are like, oh, like, well, people will be like sophomore year, like it is time to look at colleges, and it's like they're not necessarily going to apply to one yet, but they're going to look at them.
Look at him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Kat's moving out soon, isn't she? To a
Yeah.
home in a
That's her
place.
plan.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
Hopefully soon. She said.
Good for
She
her.
used the tax money to do it. I'll do. Speaking of tax, I gotta do that, but my mom to help me out with it because I don't know what the fuck to do. I know it's like simple, but I
I
still
think
don't
I
know what the
think it
fuck
used
to.
to be a little harder, but recently, like
Yeah, and it's
Rocket
gotten
Money,
easier,
cause yeah.
but I don't. I still like. I don't know. Like either if it's still easy, I know, but mom has been doing it like both. She knows still what to do. I'm
Mhm.
like I don't. I'm not gonna like. Oh, it's easy. I'm just like hopefully.
Learn how to do it,
Do
but
it.
then also use the tools.
Yeah,
Use
because
them more as
I still.
tools, not as bailouts.
Yeah, I still want to like learn. Not the act, the like the modern way is easier, but I still like want like, hey, like, you have a better idea because you're still doing it like you've been doing taxes the modern way. So I want like how do you do it?
Yeah, and also like, I mean, I don't know, it's worth it. I
So
think
it's always great being taught something regardless if you think you know it.
absolutely. I mean, taxes themselves are easy. It's just because it's just kind of like an equation you plug into because you're just taking percents off of things basically is all you're doing, and interests and such. Actually, I think it's just percents. But and you do just have to do it in a particular order. So it's easy, but it's tedious, and so honestly, the difficulty comes from like like a math test, you have like multi-step problems, and they're not necessarily hard, but because there's so many steps, you kind of make a mistake along the way. That's kind of what
Yeah,
taxes
you
are.
fuck up and it's I'm
Like
gonna kill
it's a
me.
lot of like double checking because if you fuck up your taxes, you're fucked. Like
Yeah, so
so
yeah, it's
you
like
like
look,
actually
I
get in
don't wanna
trouble.
I don't wanna fuck up
Yeah.
something, you know.
Um. Yeah.
Hopefully figure it out.
That's fun. I also need to fill out some paperwork because I applied for a job
Fuck of
at
it.
another country club, and I'm already buddy buddy with both of the head coaches there. So for tennis, so I'll be getting that soon. I just need to go ahead and fill out some stuff, get a drug test, and then go ahead and give it back, and they'll be able to process it soon. I'm also getting my contract soon, once my background check goes through for the other
Mm-hmm.
place I work at, and then I need to get paperwork for the third country club or for the third tennis place. So I will be working at three separate tennis places. Very,
Damn.
very excited about that. That's what's going on in my life. It's pretty great.
Cool.
Yeah. Um, it's fun. This is a podcast. Yeah, yeah. The quality cast. Yeah, woo. Brandon, give me some.
You should making podcasts, you know that?
Thanks for the high five. Uh, so, uh, Brandon,
What?
would you rather have to live the rest of your life with a bucket on your head, or every every day you have to wear shoes that are an animal's mouth, and you have to wear them for
Is
the
the
whole day.
animal
But it's a
alive?
different animal every day.
Is the animal alive or just like a like stuffed animal?
It's like they're not alive, but it's a dead animal. Like it was a living animal. It's
Was
just
it stuffed? Is it stuffed?
no. It's like if you just grabbed a fish out of the water and put your feet in it.
Huh.
And like the
Hmm.
way it works, like every day you'll just wake up with those new shoes on.
And oh, like they're like oh, I thought like they're on or like there's like instead of like the shoes get swapped out every day. So like where they were one day it would be like a fish, the next day it'd be like a squirrel, or
Yeah,
next day
yeah,
it'd be like
it
a
works
dog.
that way, but you wake up with new different things every time,
Okay.
and
Either
you have to wear them no
like
matter what.
the first one, yeah, because it's like it's either wear that or no shoes.
And same thing with the bucket hat. Like you just always have to wear it.
That would suck because my hair would never be clean because it's forced to be on no matter what
Yeah,
happens.
pretty terrible.
Also, people could pickpocket me. That would suck.
Yeah,
People could rob my. Also, that basically I can't do anything in life because I literally can't see anything.
yeah, yeah.
So, but the only option to do anything would be the fish, the animal one.
All right, now what if now let's change it a little bit. So the animals, let's put some more stakes on it. The animals are it's just like the animal mouth, right? But it's like alive and it's hungry, so it's like kind of chewing at your feet the whole time.
Well, I would just kick into the wall until it became dead.
It's invincible though. Like the idea is that it's just always eating your feet.
Okay, well then I would.
So it's either that or bucket.
I guess I'll pick bucket because I would rather be blind instead of having my foot constantly be nibbled every day by different animals. Thus, be unaware of how much pain I would be in the next. Because one day it'd be a fish, it'd be nothing, or it'd be a fucking dog, or a
Hmm.
bear, or a tiger.
What if they were just like
Then I would have to be the bucket.
what if they were like not like eating your foot, but you know how like some animals like love bite, like they don't hurt, it just they like kind of dig in a little bit. Like what if they were just like gnawing on your feet the whole time?
If I get used to it, but I'd probably be a pain because my foot would constantly be covered in bite
Yeah.
marks.
Well, what I'm hoping is that by having a different animal every day, you'll never get used to it because it will be a different sensation every day. You know what I mean?
Well,
And let's not
it's
forget the
fish.
part where like these are shoes. Like
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing
you're
them all the
walking
time.
in these. Like you're
Yeah.
it'll be hard. It would be hard to walk with like a bear head around your mouth. Or wait, a bear head around your feet. I mean,
I mean,
like
it's
it'd be like
better because
impossible to move, as a matter of fact.
not
Because
impossible. You just gotta do wide struts.
well, like, but think about it. Like we're used to being flat-footed, so we can put all the pressure on. But like,
Yeah.
if it's like a head, then it's not gonna be flat. It's gonna be
Well, it's
like
gonna be flat as I go throughout the day.
that's true. It will get flatter throughout the day, but that's if you can keep walking on it consistently. But you basically start just walking on like two spheres.
I'm gonna keep it won't be hard to fly if I'm just constantly walking on it. Or even the first couple of hours of the day, it probably become flat.
Okay,
I could just stomp on it until it becomes flat.
would you
You're
rather
stroking my dick. I got my cock on my head.
Cock
oh
in my
well,
hand,
so
man.
podcast. This is our great friend, Catastrophic 0-1.
I got my cock in
Um,
my hand.
My cock in
he's
my
got his cock in his
I
hand.
got my cock in my hand right now.
Alex,
Got lotion on my dick right now.
would you rather
Stroking
You're
my
stroking
dick.
my dick.
have
Stroking my cock.
have
Fingering my cock.
Stroking
Stroking my dick.
whole shaft and
Fingering
everything.
my
Though.
G-hole right now. Stroking my cunt.
Brennan,
Sucking the dick.
Alex,
But
Alex, actually, or this goes for both of you. Would you rather have like uh
I'm, I'm okay with
like
that.
properly proportioned bird legs, except like they're still really short, but they're like thick, so they can still hold your weight. You know what I mean? But it's just like a thin leg, and then like the three little talons. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
that's your legs and your feet. Or would you rather have like I think this one's actually really easy. But remember, they're like really short, so you have like really short stubby legs, like chicken legs, you know. Um, or would you rather have like uh like like dog paws as your whole arm
Okay,
is like a
so
like a dog arm?
proportionate chicken legs
Mm-hmm.
or dog paws?
Yeah,
Like they replace my hands?
they replace your whole arm, so it's like a whole dog arm. Or so I guess dog legs, except on the yeah, so dog arms.
Does like my walking, running, does that get affected at all?
I guess like if you had the dog arms, you could run on all fours, but your running would only be affected if you chose the bird legs mostly.
How so?
Because you have bird legs and you walk with
But
them.
why? Why is I don't want them.
So do you want the arms?
No, I don't want that. I don't want that other one too.
But it's a. Would
I
you
want
rather?
my legs. Give me my legs.
I hate you.
I'm not gonna ask again.
He's holding me at
Goddamn
gunpoint.
leg.
I love the
Sir,
idea.
sir, please, I don't have your legs.
Give me
Put the
my
gun down.
goddamn legs.
I don't have your legs.
This
Some
mystical
fucking
creature
some.
who was like, I'll show. It's like a thing where it's like a fucked up genie, or it's like some like wish giving thing where it's like it's a whole thing, and it's like you can either have one thing or pick one. It's like no, but you have to.
Oh.
But no, I don't want anything changed though. But you can't back. No, I want it though. I want my normal shit.
No,
The
but
guy's
I
like,
don't think you understand.
what?
Like, no, like,
I want my
Dude,
normal. I
like,
want my body back. I don't
I
care.
want my
I
fucking
want
legs.
my legs.
Like, what the fuck?
I want this right now. You have to pick. No,
So I
give
didn't
it back,
take anything away from you.
I kind of like
guys
the
like,
idea that a
oh.
guy approaches Alex with this question and doesn't do anything, and like they're just having the conversation. Alex pulls out a gun and goes, "Give me my legs.
me
I
my
want my
goddamn
legs. Give me
legs
my
back."
goddamn legs back." He's like, "I
It's
didn't
like
do anything."
Small talk.
Like, that's-
And it's like it's like
Alright,
coworker, and
so-
it's like
Would you rather?
hypothetical question: would you rather?
my
and
goddamn
then
legs
fucking
back.
close them. I don't want anything. I don't want what you're selling. What? Fuck off. I want to live my life.
Fucking
A normal life. I want to live.
oh no,
fucking grab him by the shirt, just like smash his
Hit him
head into
against
like
the
whatever
wall 20
object I
times.
could. Yeah. Give
This
me my
just-
goddamn
guys,
legs back.
this just in. This is a QualityCast special. Morbius had a higher opening weekend than Shazam: Fury of the Gods at the domestic box office.
It was
great.
open.
Shazam, they brought him back.
Meaning Shazam made probably only about a Shazamillion dollars instead of
Compared to
$1 more billion
$1 billion. Yeah.
1 more billion.
Yeah, I remember that. When that movie came out, people fucking said stupid.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
No,
I know, it was terrible.
there's a part where I love the part where it's like apparently he says more time. Really? I don't know. I didn't watch the film.
He said Morbin time.
Shazam.
So
I like Shazam.
anyone else got any other topics? I'm kind of bad at doing podcasts. I'm gonna upload this whole raw
Yeah.
footage of us doing this, by the way.
Wait, so this is you're making a podcast now?
Brennan just kind of started talking like we were,
It
and
is
now
a
I'm just
joke,
actually
and
gonna do
What is
it.
up with this? What is up with your little fixation, like hyperfixation, Skate? What's going on with that?
It's kind of fucking.
My what?
Your hyperfixations. You're like just
hyperfixation.
start doing things because you can.
That's
stop
just
a
not.
week later.
Is that not the best part about? I am a believer. This actually is kind of the reason. I am a believer that. Would you? Does this include like the music thing?
You're a believer?
Alex,
you're
does this
you're
in-
like Justin Bieber, baby,
Alex, does this include, like, the music thing?
baby,
Big fan. Fake fit. Sorry, what you were saying?
Does this include like the
Let
music
you
thing?
Always be mine.
Yeah.
Like, was the music a
Yeah, I have
hyperfixation?
no idea what you said. Hold on. Say
Okay.
that one more time.
Just a
Just playing games.
baby.
Does this include the hyperfixation? Is that also the music thing? Like when I started doing that?
Yeah, so fun fact, I also didn't hear what you said again.
Oh my
God.
fucking god!
Yeah, idiot.
like I don't know if you're just mumbling it or
No,
like
when you say
No, it's on
hyperfixation, when you say
Okay.
hyperfixation, does that
When I say
include the music?
yeah, like okay.
Say it one more time.
That's what I thought he was about to
Do
say.
you know what a hyperfixation is?
No,
Yes,
let me
no?
Google it.
Okay.
Really? Why the fuck do I know this shit?
I've just never heard it.
I'm surprised you
Okay.
don't know.
I can
So
kind of.
basically, it's like
Weird.
when you get
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna
focused
say I think you
on-
can guess based on the words.
it's when you become hyperfixated.
It's fucking.
Fun fact.
Too much sugar and you
When your
focus on
teen
something.
becomes so fully engaged in something that they can't think of anything else till they finish what they're doing, or oh god, that is that is way too
Yeah.
accurate for me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. I guess like with like the music thing and like some of the more skill, the things that I commit to a little longer, because like I still have a keyboard and I was even working on making melodies and stuff earlier. Like, uh, I'm a firm believer that if you want to get started doing something, the best way to start is just by doing it. And like with the music thing, I had been thinking about doing that for a long time. And also right now with the podcast thing, I'm just incredibly fucking bored. I I don't know, and I want to do something. And so if I'm gonna talk, recording it feels like it's more productive for I don't know. It's fun.
I remember me and Kaylee made a podcast, which really was just me rambling for like I don't even know how
That's what
long.
podcasts are.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's the best part about podcasts, man. In
Well,
other
me and
news,
yeah,
for
yeah,
all you, oh, what do you got to say? Because I was
yeah.
gonna go on a rant about tennis, but no one,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'd
that
also done
sucks.
that with my friend Jody, and we were like gonna take it seriously. Like we were gonna like end up like I was
Getting
gonna start like
sponsors,
writing
getting
up like
money,
kind of like basically
getting
like
monies.
outlines for like conversation topics and like link 'em up like so like they were kind of coherent and it wasn't just some stupid ramble. Like if they
Linkin
went off
Park, I get
topic,
it.
that's fine. Just like you know what I mean.
Mhm.
And then it never
Oh
happened.
shit, that's reasonable.
It just again, she had a lot of hyperconnections in that sense
Oh
as well,
fuck,
where it was
man.
just something new every fucking day. I swear.
That's
Wait, like drama? Sorry.
you know,
No,
like
like
you she wanted to do the hyper thing. She'd be
Oh
like,
yeah,
"This we're doing this
yeah,
now." It's like, oh, what the rest of no, fuck you.
like she
I
like I
got you.
think for a good while
I
she
don't do
started
that.
binging Jersey Shore,
That's
That's a
that's
show.
which
interesting.
it's really good. It is so entertaining. It's
It is
awful.
entertaining,
People
but I
are
know
awful, but
it's
it's so
entertaining,
good.
but like not because it's good. Like it's entertaining because it's funny. These people exist.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whereas
You
you
get
know,
I
it.
mean, that's the same reason we watch like My 900-Pound Life. Kind
yeah,
of is we're just like these are real people. Like what the hell?
Mhm.
It's kind of fucked up. Like we just like view them like they're zoo animals, right? Like this,
they
it's
kind of are
really
though. When you think
fucked
about
up.
it.
Why my frames dropped so much?
Um, yeah. No, yeah, I've been wanting to do. I don't know. I love my whole thing is I am most motivated by like creating things. Like one of the things that motivates me the most about coaching or to go coach, which I never actually have to motivate myself to coach. It's usually pretty self-motivated. But if I need to motivate myself ever, one way to like frame it is whenever I'm working with a player, it's like our relationship and his skill at tennis is like it's a creation. Like I am creating a player. I am influencing someone to where I am components of their game. You know what I mean? Um, which is interesting because also one of my biggest philosophies about that is that you are never someone's coach and they are never your player. They are their own player. You are simply there to give them guidance, which I think is fun. So it's totally contradictory, but it's cool.
Hmm.
I like it nonetheless.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of
Because
can do that.
I was wondering if there's like anything specific. Because that's usually it's like very ADD, ADHD centric.
I mean, I've thought about
Or
if I have
like if
ADHD
it
for a
happens.
long time
You want to know why I got into guitar?
because you just
It
got bored
wasn't
one day and
because
you're just like, fuck
like
it.
something. Yeah, yeah.
That's yeah.
Like I was just,
That's.
fuck it.
I mean, that's why I start playing a lot of games sometimes. I
We.
mean, like how many you guys have
Why do
heard
you
me
think
so
I
many
got
times.
invested in Overwatch?
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys have heard me so many times just go, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Like that, like, I have literally gone, fuck it, I'm gonna buy this. Like, I'm the king of that. Cooper, what are you doing?
Yeah, but I don't
That
think
was
you have any kind of attention deficit disorder.
you're
I mean,
stupid.
you've never. Oh God,
Yeah,
if I
that
don't
and
have ADHD or ADD, then that can be the only explanation, Brandon, and that
Yeah,
hurts. Like,
fucking Asperger's. I think you have every goddamn mental problem.
true. I need some kind of excuse for being the way I am.
You're just,
Come on. I don't want to just be a
fucking.
shitty person. You know what I mean?
You're just wrong. I think
I
that's
don't
all
want to
it
he
just
has
is.
be like
boogers on his
low
ass. Hold on,
functioning.
what?
I don't know. It's crazy how people are lucky to
I,
get burgers
oh,
on
I'm
their
low
ass.
functioning. Oh, you mean like low functioning autistic? No, just low
No, I'm just
functioning.
fucking dumb.
I'm literally just like lesser than you.
I'm a goofy.
That's me. Kind of goofy. Oh,
Fuck you.
holy shit.
Oh my, that is so brutal. You didn't have to stab him like 3 times, man.
Me when I stabbed him like 3 times, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I killed a man just for looking at me different.
What the
Oh!
scallops? Well, the scallops is a great phrase. Alex, you're doing great, bud. You're doing great.
Ow.
Very, very,
It's
very
kinda
pretty.
goofy.
He's kind of goofy, yeah. He's kind of goofy, yeah.
It's kind
So,
of goofy,
one of my favorite tournaments is coming up.
Oh,
Mhm.
for what?
So the Indian Wells just got played, and now Miami's about to get played. Indian Wells and Miami are part of this duo of tournaments called the Sunshine Double. Um, it's pretty exciting. I'm rooting for this guy named Carlos Alcaraz. He already won Indian Wells. I want him to win Miami, so he gets the Sunshine Double. I think he's the youngest world number one in history right now, which is pretty crazy to me. Um, he's kind of really good at the sport, and he's really fun to watch. I love him. Chat, comment down below if you can see my balls.
Guys, listening to this podcast, type 1 if you like men.
Type
I don't
chat, type 3 if you
know.
are if you like balls. Type 3. Chat, type 3 if you're if the distance from your balls and your shaft is bigger than the distance from the tip to the base. So if your penis is smaller
Is
than how
proportionate? Like,
if your penis is
oh, it's
smaller,
disproportionate.
yeah, if your penis is smaller than how far your balls sag, then like this video.
I like this video.
And last but not least, if your name is LMB
Fellas who
Rod,
got micropenis,
like this video.
am I right? Like this video. Type 1 in chat.
Fellas, if you're a necrophiliac, uh,
Gross.
like this video.
But type 1.
but type 1 in chat. Or in comments.
Oh, come on, please, please, please. Fuck you, kill yourself.
I don't want to. I've been a good boy all week, and you don't have to treat me like this.
It's
Do
a
it.
lie, and you fucking know
I'll
it.
say-
I've been a good boy! Listen to any music recently, guys?
Not anything new.
Kind. I've been sort of, kind of obsessed with this one song that's been trending on TikTok. It's by this. Okay. So
By this underground
this
artist.
one.
And it's just like fucking.
No,
It's
so this
just
one
like,
guy
I don't know what
made,
I was
like, these kind of,
thinking.
like, I don't know what, like, he made, like, I can just only describe it as like pixel music. He like made like a bunch of remixes and stuff like that.
Like Bit
And he
Crushed?
remixed this one song that it was just like that, like, kind of hyper pop song that I was talking about. It's the
What is
I fucked
hyperpop?
up, okay, I don't know. Like, whatever.
It's just fucking
And
just
like
noises.
it's like he, like, just that one song
Just I don't know. It's
he
pop
decided to
hyper.
remix for some reason, and that, like, just started trending like crazy. And apparently there's gonna be like a new music video out for it, and like pretty soon, like everybody's been asking for it.
Brennan?
Oh,
What?
I just
What did you say about you haven't really listened to anything recently, right?
Nothing new shit. Just some good. I mean, fucking weeb shit.
Some weird shit. Fun, fun, fun.
I don't know.
I've been listening to the same AJR album. I have an album titled P, and it's three, or a playlist just titled P, and it's three full AJR albums. It's The Click, Neo Theater, and OK Orchestra, and then it's one song by Churches called The Clearest Blue, or Clearest Blue.
Hmm.
It's a pretty good song. I heard it in a Pay Money Wubby VOD when I was going to sleep. And I was like, this is a good song.
Stupid.
That's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But yeah, Alex, I've been really into. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop using synths in the songs I try and make. I love synths. They're so fun.
Unhealthy.
I know it's not pixel like Bit Crushed, but it's.
Hmm.
I like it. I like that shit. It's fun. I feel like you can do so much with it. I'm working on a song right now. I like just started it, but I'm gonna see if I can make it as emotional as possible to listen to. Just like crescendos and shit. I love crescendo. I feel like every
wonder-
song can use a good crescendo. You
I
know what
wonder
I
if
mean?
I get back on my guitar, like, kind of like not relearn necessarily, but like
Wonderwall.
actually start playing it again like I used to, and
It'd be fun.
like get like a dongle for this one. I have had like an iRig for a while,
What the fuck is a dongle?
but
I know dongles.
it's like
You know
basically it's like
fucking
something
anything?
that you can, what?
No, he doesn't know anything. I feel like.
Yeah, I guess.
Dongle. No, that word
Um.
sounds familiar, but I feel like
Oh,
I've heard it in a
so it's
skit.
basically an adapter for
Yes,
iPhone.
okay. I called them a
Yeah, there you
Dougal
go.
because that's what I thought my mom called them. I called those a Dougal.
Yeah, but yeah. So I have an iRig, whatever. Uh, and I think because again, me and Jody, we like her. She'd gotten it for me or something,
Hmm.
and she was like, "We just need to get you a dongle, and you can like just like basically use like whatever amp or like whatever like features on your phone. If you connect your guitar to your phone, you can use literally anything."
Damn,
And it's like, wow.
kind of based. Yeah. Well,
So
that's
yeah.
going to conclude our episode of the Quality Cast. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, this episode was not sponsored by G Fuel. Do not go on G Fuel and use I cum sluts. I fuck cum. All of that, including the are in the promotional thing you use in the, and also what I'm saying right now is all in the promotional text. Uh, that is not sponsored, so we're not. So none of that is in it. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Quality Cast with
What the fuck's
Michael
your name in it,
Davis,
you bitch?
Lamar Jabron, and
Oh.
Clibbert Fald.
Rhyme,
Um,
rhyme names aren't funny. Like it's not like
what? Clibbert Fald?
random names aren't funny. You just
That's
put them
me.
for no reason.
All right. This has been the Quality Cast with the King of Comedy, LMB Rod 27.
What's funny is fucking you.
I hope you